Okay. Sheesh. Oh, here we go. Damn. 4 freaking minutes. Alright, can you guys hear me? Okay. Hey. Alright, let's see, where do we leave off? Hobby folks. Thanks for being here. Just getting started. Where's V-Dizzle? Alright, so I'm just getting back to the archived comic shorts. If we get enough people in here, like, and they want, I'll read comic 10, Rare Robot, because I know they uploaded it to the website. But I like to go through these comics shorts, and hopefully I can clip some of these. Just because there's some good stuff in here. Okay, did we leave off here? Where did we leave off? No, we did this. We looked at comfort zone. Know versus the unknown. Take the other way. Get off the couch. Go with the flow. Think outside the box. Innovative. Innovate, don't imitate. Cheese Planet. School AI Barn. Ban. Level up. Excuse me. Who's here? Is anybody stopping in? That's right, Driven Dragon, read through these. You know what? I'm gonna promote. I'm gonna put this right now. How do I share my show from here? There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Stop in. Okay, let's see. I'm putting this out there for anybody that wants to jump in here. I'm posting it up on X right now. Let's see if anybody bites or if they're awake. I don't know what everybody's up to. It's Wednesday, February 25th. 25th, right? Yeah. 25th. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? Post, paste. Wow, let's see. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how many people. If anyone wants to stop in, I will be reading VeeFriends comic shorts and possibly ripping and see link below. Okay, let's see if anybody jumps in. Otherwise, it's just me getting practice. Okay. Keva, what's up? You made it. Thanks for being here. How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Is the sound working all right? I kind of refined some things here a little bit. What is this? Let's close that. Hello, good. I love listening to you read comics. I signed up for my first show on Sunday. Oh, to open packs. Oh, you're gonna do a show? Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I just got this set up. I'm just gonna open what I have, unopened kit, because I don't know why I can't open it. Oh. Yeah, it kind of seems like it's almost like you have to share the moment, right? That's kind of like what I think. I mean, this is literally the second box. I have like 5 or 6 boxes, and yeah, it's like you you want to open it so people can see, right? Yeah. So I'm just getting to the comic shorts. I think I left off on. I don't know if you were there Sunday. Sunday I was doing a little bit of reading. This Flex and Fox, I know we read these. Yeah, I think we left off on this one, cause he let his he gave his glasses away to this guy, this kid, in this one. Then he goes shopping for them, new ones, and they're like those green ones. Then he talks to himself in the mirror, in this one. So you can see like he has all the all of his stuff not on in the mirror. Then down here, he continues. I guess he helps a friend sell out the books. Then he meets the kid again, who has his glasses, the Flex and Fox glasses. Here, I'll just open it. But this was the one we left off on. Right here, the cover-up from June 21st, 2024. I did it. I found the real key to success. Yeah, thanks to me. Thank you, Flex and Fox. I did learn a lot from you. What? By copying me? You totally ripped me off. Give me back my shades. Yep. It was only when I pretended to be you that I realized how fake I was. I learned fast that wearing all this junk was a mask covering up my own insecurity. Being myself was always good enough. You should try it sometime. I feel inspired and attacked. Yep. I love those. I've been distracted to the last few Sundays. Yeah. Me too. Me too. I wasn't planned. I just kind of did it because we were getting back. We went to East Denver last week, videos of myself, and so I just wanted to get some repetitions in on Sunday. Yeah, so I left off on this one. We did open a few packs of the manga stickers, and Valerie kind of showed some of the stickers that she got. She got like a sticker book holder. So, yeah. All right, vibe refresh. Hey, your vibe is whack. Yikes. Sorry guys, I'm trying my best. I don't want you to see me like this. What's bumming you out? I try not to care what others think, but it's really hard when I find all these memes poking fun at me. Look at this. Oh man, that's hilarious. This isn't helping. Listen, don't sweat that. Your real friends know what's up. You need to find more of those and surround yourself with good vibes. I guess it's kind of funny. Refresh your vibe at VCon, 48 days away. So obviously this was a quick minute before. I just got a couple of those binder. Oh, you got a binder too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, she got one. I don't know where it's at, where she put it, but she shared with me some of the stickers she got. She got quite a few rare ones. She got the Resilient Red Devil hollow on hollow out of 55, which in my opinion is pretty rare. Okay, what is this one? Help. June 23rd, 2024. Help! VeeFriends comic. I'm stuck. I need help finishing today's comic. I got you. Let me make a call. Color this panel. Humba Hedgehog. Flex and Fox. Soon. Empathy Elephant. Ink these pencils. Oh, you could have printed it out. It's kind of cool. Read more comics at VeeFriends.com. Huh. It's kind of a cool one. I like that. Alright, let's see. Yeah. How's your week been so far? Smash Burger, June 25th, 2024. Try this burger. I made it just for you. Get that away from me. It's grossing me out. Yuck, no. I get it. I'm a bad cook. Nobody wants to even taste my food. It's so bad. Oh no, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. I'm a vegetarian. I knew that. This is a half pound of vegan smash burger. In that case, I'd like to order about 132 of these. Nom 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 nom. Curious Cream facts. Did you know giraffes can eat 66 pounds of food per day on average? Whoa. Kind of a lot. Getting better? Okay. Nice. I just read the astronaut, the comic 11, the Adaptable Alien and Adventurous Astronaut on Sunday too, but I had the paper. It was the regular physical comic, so I was reading it like under here. It was a little tricky. The lighting wasn't the best. Oh no, it's okay. It's just trying to still refine, like, you know. So it's definitely easier with the digitals when they're on the screen like this, because then I can zoom in and out and really like direct the attention to stuff. But with the physical, it's like I really got to have a good setup with the lighting and the angles. I don't have the biggest table, but it's actually the holder. I need a different holder, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it because, again, the physicals are released, you know, a few weeks before they release the digital version, so it does make sense. But I liked it. It was actually pretty cool. And I posted a little clip on my Instagram, TikTok, and my YouTube shorts under Keegan Cast. But it shows the alien trait, and he's pretty sarcastic, actually. It's kind of funny. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, let's see, where are we at? Favorite shirt day, June 26, 2024. It's favorite shirt day. Oh yeah. Look at that stupid outer space shirt. Ha ha ha. Is it National Lame Shirt Day or what? Watch out, it's a couple of jerks. Hey, what are you doing? That's your favorite shirt. I don't want those jerks making fun of us. You can't let a couple of jerks decide how you express yourself. You love outer space. It's a perfect shirt for you, not them. You're right. I don't want to be basic like them. Hey. Very friendly. And ironically, I'm wearing the genuine giraffe shirt too. Was not planned. And this is like the third one already that's had the giraffe. Oh wait, did I not read this one? Did I not read the genuine relationship? I don't think I did. Genuine relationship, June 24th, 2024. I really want to tell her how I feel, but poof, let me guess, you're afraid to hurt her feelings. Genuine giraffe. You're probably expecting an angel or a devil on your shoulder. Kinda. They have the week off. I'm filling in. Anyways, letting those feelings out can build the relationship stronger. But I don't want to break up with her. I meant the relationship with yourself. Huh? So yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3. 3 comics with genuine giraffe. Wasn't even planned. Oh, 4. Look at another one. You can dance June 27, 2024. I want to dance, but I don't know how. You can dance if you want to, but I'm afraid I'll look silly in front of my friends. Forget them. Come on, dance with me. We can dance if you want to. We can leave those friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, well, they ain't no friends of mine. Wait, are you reciting lyrics from a song? Haha, you got me. But it's all true. Don't stop. Keep on dancing. Okay. So, genuine giraffe making an appearance here. Truly believe all humans are psychic. You were just tuned in with the right frequency. I guess so, right? Sometimes it works out that way. I agree. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4 comic shorts with Gen Giraffe. Oh, look at there's 3 more here. I mean, I try to be as genuine as possible. Like, I always was like that with my students too. Like in the class, I never wanted to be like fake or just like robotic because I just felt like so many teachers were like that. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Just Cookies, June 28th, 2024. Hey, I made these for you. For me. Surprise, your favorite cookies. Why did you make these? Are you trying to butter me up for something? Gosh, no, I just wanted to do something nice for you. I thought you'd like them. Are they good? They're delicious, so what's the bad news? I can take it. No bad news, no agenda, just cookies. Rare these days to find a genuine friend like you. Somehow it makes them taste even better. That's true. I feel like, yeah, usually, yeah, seems like that kind of happens, right? It makes a huge difference when you're passionate about what you're doing and you actually care about the people you're serving. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Alright, where are we at? Born This Way, June 29th, 2024. Who's that walking tall and proud? Is it Brave Bison? Nope, it's Genuine Giraffe. Dang, I thought this was my big moment. How do you have so much self-confidence? Oh, that's easy. I was born this way. I embrace all that I am and never hide it. Follow me. I'll show you how. Where are we going? It's the road to VCon, only 41 days away. Are we seriously walking there? Someone will order us an Uber. So we have Genuine Giraffe, 555 Fan, Chill Chinchilla, Brave Bison, and Compassionate Catfish. Liz, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I forgot to send you my 10KTF Teaching Tuesday spaces yesterday. Apologies. But I'm glad you stopped in for the live stream here. So this is Where There's a Wish, June 30th, 2024. And so let's see. Again, featuring Genuine Giraffe. Work, 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 work. Is this all there is? What's the point? Sounds like you forgot who you really are, your true self. No way. What do you mean? I'm too old to start a new career. Not a job, silly, a dream. The life you wanted before the rest of the world told you it was impossible. You're right, I don't remember. I don't know how. I got you. Let me show you how. Close your eyes and picture yourself as a kid. What did you wish to be when you were about 8 years old? Take your time. Okay, let me try. I promise you, he's in there. Hey, I can see him. I mean, me. I wanted to be a mysterious wrestler. But come on, I'm too old for out of shape for that now. Sounds like limited beliefs to me, Buster. Try to picture a new future that can work. Welcome back to the VeeLucha Live, where we discuss all the best takedowns this week in the VeeLucha League. Today's guest is El Tigre Tremendo. Hola. Where there's a wish, there's a way. So he goes on to start his like podcast. All right, I like that. Very cool. I want to go to VCon. All right, all right. The OG Moon, thank you for being here. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? The Heady Hut. Might have to start ripping some packs here, I think, soon. All right, what is this? One day is today, July 1st, 2024. I want to big like you. I want to big like you one day. Tremendous Tiger. But I feel too small and weak to make a difference for now. Who you are today doesn't dictate who you will be. Time to level up. Where are we going? To become your future self. First stop, the gym. Tremendous Tiger. I wonder if our good friend Sal LaGuardia still has his Tremendous Tiger. That's how I remember. Always used to think who used to have that. He's an OG VeeFriend holder. I'm sure he does. Well, how you doing, Liz? You recovered from your trip? His chest kind of looks like the heart of a face. Oh yeah, it does, right? It looks like it's right there. Yeah, yeah. Good find, good find. It's like the baby tiger. I like the Tremendous Tiger. Let's see. How much are they right now? Let's see what's the floor. His chest kind of let's just check it out for giggles, if you will. Alright, the floor is 1.2 ETH, so that's 2,573. So let's see. Characters. Here we go. There's 40. Let's see. 1.64 ETH is the cheapest one. Oh, it's in a. Oh no, that's an offer. There's actually none for sale. Dang. No Tremendous Tigers for sale. Cray cray. What's the most expensive one? Oh, these are all just offers. This hollow. I remember that. Alright, back to comics. El Tiger Tremendo. Alright, so this whole these little few are with Tremendous Tiger. Alright, I like that. Here we go. Is it Tiger or Tigre? El Tigre Tremundo. July 2nd, 2024. I want to be a pro wrestler when I grow up. Fat chance, kid. Look at you. You're too scrawny and lazy. They'll eat you alive. This vibe is being killed. Don't listen to this hater. El Tigre Tremendo. Anything is possible if you put in the work. Ready to set some tremendous goals, kid? Let's do it. I'm ready. It's kind of cool looking right there with the outfit, right? 5-year plan. I like this. I like that they're talking about goals and objectives. Like, it's seriously so important. And I feel like it's not talked about as enough. At least I don't see it in the content that I see. I used to teach it when I was teaching health. Like, I think it's something so important. I even talked about it when I was teaching physical education. Goals and objectives, super important in my opinion. A 5-year plan. July 3rd, 2024. What's all this mess? I'm making my 5-year plan. You don't need a 5-year plan. You need a 5-minute plan. Hey, I worked hard on those plans. If you only keep planning, you'll never get to the doing. Step 1, set your ultimate goal. Step 2 is simple. What action can you take in the next 5 minutes that moves you toward that goal? Can I look at my sticky notes? No. The ultimate goal. Next 5 minutes, next 5 hours, next 5 days, next 5 months. Actions or words. I mean, that part is true. Like, taking action and just going is a big part of it, I feel like. But I still think having some goals and objectives in mind is important. I mean, yeah, I've been refining this whole live stream setup for like over a month, so. Yep. All right, 4th of July. Let's see what we got here. 4th of July. I used to love watching fireworks, but now they make me tremendously nervous. Oh, they scare the crap out of me. Try these. We can still enjoy the show without the noise. Woohoo! Tremendous tiger and dialed in dog. I guess the headphones let him focus and dial in. Oh, my background? Thanks. This one? Yeah, this is, well, my screen or the cards or stickers? Thank you. Yeah, that's my personal brand that I've been like really wanting to grow. I started it in summer of 2024, Ground Game Strong, which represents showing up, being present, making an impact, and that's something that I feel is super important that I try to do my best at. And the gold star is a little homage to when I used to teach in the classroom. I used to give out gold stars to my students, and so I think it's something that is nice. And it actually brings a lot of like, kind of like positive energy, at least to the people. Not only did I give it to my students when I was teaching in the class, I actually would give it to like program managers and administrators at the district office where I work. And so randomly I would do that. I would preface it. I would ask them, I would say, oh, how's the week? Did you have a good week? Like, did you earn a gold star? So I basically was a self-reflecting type of like, exercise, if you will. So the individual would self-reflect, and then they were like, yeah or no. Like, it just, and these are like executive directors, program managers. Like, I have pretty good rapport with a lot of them, and so yeah, it was kind of, it's just something fun. But at the same time, like, I would like to help grow that brand a little bit more. I just haven't dedicated enough time to it. Like, I have my own shirts and like that I created in my own like outfit that I wear to all the like events that I go to. It's actually linked, I think, in my bio, my stand store, but then it's also linked through another website. Yeah, I have hats and different things on there. But yeah, something I believe in, so I try to practice what I preach. Exactly. That's the whole. Thank you for acknowledging that. Like, this is supposed to be the example of doing that, right? Like, I try to like I said, practice what I preach. I worked all day, and now like I'm dedicating some time to this, which I think is good, you know, for building character and just overall getting familiar with these tools if this is something you care about. So, I did it yesterday with my spaces, 10K TF Teaching Tuesdays. And then now the live streams here, whatnot, as well as sending the live stream to YouTube and Twitch as well. And if anybody wants to follow me there, please feel free. Keegan Cast is the handle. I'm going to continue to still grow stuff over there. Yeah. All right. But thank you for acknowledging. All right. Losing is everything. July 5th, 2024. Losers Club. How are you so happy? We lost the match. Losing is everything. It gives me tremendous insights. Like what? That we totally suck? Or that I need to find a better partner? Wait, don't leave me here. Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing, I listen to Gary's podcast as well pretty often, and so he talks about that a lot, like, oh, losing will build character. Like, I mean, he's true, it's true. Like, I think that, like, going through those trials and tribulations does help build resiliency skills, and I think that's super valuable traits to have. Overcoming adversity and learning and growing from that, especially if you experience it at a younger age. More stickers. Uh-oh, B-Dizzle's here. Well, in that case, just rip them open, right? I only got 4 packs left in this one. Alright, one more comic, then we'll do a sticker pack. Okay. Yep. Agreed. Sorry, that allergies have been bothering me all freaking day. Alright. 5 a.m. club. Alright, looks like we got some Heart Trooper action here. Okay, so we'll close these ones. Oh yeah, we were looking this up earlier for those that joined just to see, because there was a whole slew of Tremendous Tiger comic shorts. So none are listed on OpenSea, and the lowest offer is 1.64. Just a little fun fact for anybody that's into the digital side of the collecting. All right, here we go. 5 a.m. club. Let's see. July 6, 2024. Thud. Are you kidding me right now? Thud, 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 thud. What are you doing? It's 5 a.m. I'm trying to sleep. Up and at 'em. STU. Every waking hour is a new opportunity to take action. Okay, fine. 5 minutes later. You were right. Once I got out here, I got my blood pumping. I feel... Wait, let me say it. Tremendous. Tremendous Tiger. I didn't recognize you. You got jacked, says Fearless Fairy. Thanks. Wanted to look my best for VCon. Only 34 days away. Hop in. We're headed that way, says the Driven Dragon. So Tremendous Tiger, Driven Dragon, and Fearless Fairy. This is kind of a good one. I like this. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. I kind of like this one because I think it's true. Like, there are times when it's like you're tired or you don't really want to, or you're not feeling that well, and then you go and do the workout, and then you feel better, or you do that activity, even if it's walking or whatever. Just like, I agree with this one. All right, Secret Origin of Heart Trooper. Oh, this is the one that Kowski was posting up. Yeah, this one is cool, actually. My first memory was waking up in a secret lab. Unclear how I got here. My next memory was my mission. I was designed to be the perfect soldier of positivity. They all had succumbed to forces of negativity in various ways. But I wasn't my maker's first attempt, as there were others that failed. Sadly, the negative vibes outnumbered the good ones. The world had become unbalanced. Let me turn this music down. I feel like my... But even when all hope seemed lost, my maker didn't give up. And that spirit was instilled in me. It's what makes me different. I never give up. I am the Heart Trooper. My mission is to... I skipped it. The world outside was overrun with negativity, but I was ready for the challenge. Slowly but surely, hearts are beginning to change. Wherever the forces of negativity reared their ugly heads, I brought all my love. Hurts are beginning to heal. And with that, an amazing discovery. I feel angry. I'm unhappy inside. Jaded. Always sad. Somebody hurt me. There are no enemies. We're all in this together on this common ground. I am the Heart Trooper. My mission is to make positivity louder. I can't do it alone. Will you join us? This is a good one. This like might be one of the best comic shorts, I think. What did he say about it? I don't remember exactly. Like he he just posted it up and brought the attention. Like, I remember on X, like, he shared it and whatnot. But this is a good one because, I mean, if I'm, like, doing a closed reading here, like, analyzing everything, we can see, like, these different versions of these other troopers. I'm sure this, like, red version of the Heart Trooper with a broken heart is going to come in the comic book at some point. This helmet is from the Kind Warrior. I think it's... No, this one looks like the Kind Warriors. This one is from comic 1, in my opinion, this helmet. And this hand is green. So, I don't know if that's the adaptable alien. I don't know what that is. Or whatever green characters there are. But that's the maker, in essence, of the Heart Trooper. And it looks like they're in this like little like lab right here. He's probably related to the Adventurous Astronaut, to be honest with you, if I had to guess. Show us comic 1 if you have it on hand. We can pull it up. Oh, you want to see the relation? Yeah, actually, this is probably a good call. Good call, V-Dizzle. Right here. Okay, so if we go down, like, look, there's the helmet right there, and this helmet actually changes, is what I noticed. See, because it's Cynical Cat, so like because he's cynical, it has like this little like circle with no like going through, like no smoking type of going through. Straight 88, thanks for stopping in. So yeah, so let me show you though, like towards the end in comic 1, like he's wearing it here again. And this is actually the scene that's on the sticker for comic 1 in the super sticker pack, like this scene right here. But yeah, so let's continue. So still see the helmet, and again, this is in comic 1 towards the end of the story. So then they knock it off his helmet. They knock the helmet off with a rock. So it's right here. So see how there's no like symbol in it now, right now? Because it's like whatever the energy is of that individual, like that's what it feels. At least that's how my interpretation is of it. No, there's stickers in the super stickers pack. There's or the spectaculars. There's comic versions, inserts in them. So yeah. So anyway, let's see. So you can see that. And so see the helmet now. Look it. Boom. There's a heart. Doesn't that look familiar? Look. Look at that. Right here. Look at this. Yeah, it's a little bit different color, but I'm pretty sure that's the same. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, and then you even go down further in this. Watch. This Optimistic Otter is one of my favorites now, by the way. And I don't know where my pin went, but it's right around here somewhere. Hopefully it's right around here somewhere. Yeah, they put it in this case. See, like now it's like they put it here. Anyway, yeah, so that's just something I noticed when I looked at this. I don't know who the maker is, though. We still haven't found out. The artwork's... Yeah, the artwork's great. Anyway. Alright, let's continue with this little Heart Trooper series here. But this is a cool scene. Like, this whole scene right here where you get to see these different versions. Like, and this heart... This one with the heart head, it almost looks like that other character. What is it? Is it Suffocate Hate? Or... I forget what that one character is. Where he's like holding the little guy. I don't remember. Alright, Heart Trooper Challenge, July 8th, 2024. I need your help putting more love into the world. Take the Heart Trooper Challenge. It's easy, and I promise will make you and others feel great. Ready? Everyone can draw a smiley face and a heart, right? Combine them and draw a smiley heart. Next, fill a paper with 100 of them. Imagine every heart making someone smile today. Now give it away. Share it with a friend or a stranger. Challenge them to try. Every heart made counts. Let's send 1,000,000 hearts. How much love can you send? Alright, Heart Trooper. Something about hate. Yeah, I think it's suffocate hate, but I can't remember for sure. I feel like they're related. Alright, Heart Trooper Summer Camp. When we see negativity in the world, what do we do? Make positivity louder? Make positivity louder! But we don't have a giant megaphone like yours. Yes, you do. You have the biggest megaphone of all. The internet. Today's mission. I want you to amplify positivity. Here's how. Social media. Search for positivity or good news on any social platform and find a post or news article that feels good and share it. Be the bigger person. That's it. I think so. Yeah, I think you might be right on that one, B-Dizzle. Let's see. But I thought it was suffocate hate too. Yeah, you're right. That's kind of what that's the one I was thinking. Corey, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, like this little heart head right here, and he's holding the little guy. Dang, what's the floor on this one? 2.59. That's the cheapest one. Dang. Anyway, that just reminds me of like this character right here. All right. Okay, some good Heart Trooper action. I like that. I like that. Okay, so let me close this one, this one, this one, this one. And then let's go ahead and get a pack, and let's go ahead and prime these ones. More Heart Trooper action here. Ooh, love beats cynicism. Good speculation. 2,500? Yeah. Well, for the 2.59 ETH, 5,300. Kind of pricey. Too rich for my blood. Too rich for my blood. At least right now. Do you collect any other digital collectibles, Keva? The VeeFriends Series 2 are actually not like terribly. I have the Creative Crab Series 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Series 2 are actually like really nice. Like, I think like it's a really good entry into the universe if you're collecting. Like, yeah, what is this? The floor is $155. Look at this bashful blobfish. Yeah, I should get a charming cheetah. I always wanted a charming cheetah. That's actually the first VeeFriend I tried to get, but I missed it on the drop. Anyway. Alright. Wait, what's the floor of Series 2? Oh look, Cynical Couch around that strip. Floor is 0.075, so 155 bucks basically. Alright, let's open this pack. Yeah, much more affordable than 5,000 something. Alright, Keva, I'm gonna let you pick first since you were here first. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Number I was thinking. See? Same energy. You missed it earlier, V-Dizzle. We were talking and actually I should move over here because I know like on my other streams to like YouTube and Twitch there's a little like QR code that covers the corner right here, so probably should like move over a little bit. Anyway, we were talking about some of those comics that came up were of the giraffe, and it wasn't planned, but then now I have the genuine giraffe shirt on, and it just happened to be a bunch of like comic shorts. I'm not the best at this, to be honest. I don't have any scissors either. Got these old school teeth. Okay, this pack is just getting shredded. This is why I'm not ripping a lot. I'm not even good at ripping. There we go. Got it. Just gotta get the right angle. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Amped AIA. Kind of cool, right? Positive Porcupine. Ooh, and another Fly Firefly. I mean, I think they're all cool. Like, this purple as like a base is really cool. AA. And AA. Yeah, if I get like 20, 30 people in here, we can auction some off. For like $1. I think one of the problems is that a lot of people on the East Coast are already like, I feel like they've been all day streaming or online, and then like they're not always awake still right now. Crypto bullies. I accidentally scrolled to someone else's channel and my finger swiped up. Uh-oh. You can cancel your order too. Like, you can cancel it. Or you can ask them and tell them if it went through. Oh, someone else bid higher. What were they? What was it? A sticker? A pack? Yeah, somebody actually, I saw a message. I didn't get a chance to write back. Somebody was offering me $140 for one of the comics. The one that's in my store. But I think it only went on the radar because Gary actually did a tweet I saw like 2 hours ago. Did you guys see this? Right here, check this out. So yeah, he just posted this up. OG VeeFriends collectors remember these a year ago. $179 for one comic number 3. $280 for number 2. That's just for one comic book. So yeah, somebody's offering me a lowball now, all of a sudden. And I didn't actually see the message till later because I was working, so I didn't give a chance to get a chance to write back. For this comic, so I have one of these comics for sale in my store for $200 for the VeeFriends issue number 3. But this just sold February 25th. I mean, this is all real deal here. Actually, we should go check that out. Let's check eBay. Let's see what's up. Who's here? Anybody else jump in? Sold items, let's see. Black Cat, $40. Whoa, $40 for this? Kevin's right. No low ball and don't do it. They're just gonna go up. And I know, right? I know. Yeah, I'm holding on those for a while. I'm still mad I missed that comic too. I knew it. I knew because like that was the first one publicly to be released. Because only comic 1 was given to the gift gold holders, 555. So it's super rare. And I knew, like, once they announced comic 2, I was like, oh, I should get one of these. And then by the time I got home, I got caught up at work. Of course, I had something busy going on. By the time I got home, they were gone. I was bummed because I knew that was like basically the first entry for people to get into the comic. So yeah, this is like an example of the comic sticker I was talking about, Valerie. So this is from issue 7, The Notorious Ninja. So it's like the scene from the comic book. Kind of cool. So it's $60. It's just sold. I didn't know about their comics until 10. I almost have all of them except for 1 and 2. And the one that's coming out I haven't gotten yet either. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the next one. I just don't have any extra cash right now. I mean, maybe I could swing just 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm missing... I just got 5 in that one other sale. The sale they did right after the freaking Jolly Rancher boxes. But I'm missing the Kind Warrior 7, and I'm missing 6, the Viking. But I have the Rare Robot 10, and I have a handful of them. Ideally, I wanted to collect them all too, because I think it's kind of rare, like, to be around when a whole new series is starting. So, like, you could actually get your hands on these, and if they're gonna keep making 2 per month over the next 5 years, like, I think it's like gonna make sense, in my opinion. So, yeah, like this. Look, here's the scene I was talking about too, Vdizzle. Look at Cynical Cat comic insert, $9 right here. 94, Minakawa, 102 for this one. Ooh. Oh wow, look at that bat, $100, purple. Oh, pink, excuse me, pink refractor. 157. Logical Lion. Purple Eyes Cat, 76. Dang, there's some movement right now. $2.99. What? True, he also gives discounts to holders, which is nice too. You should add the comics into your monthly budget. Yeah, I think I'm going. Actually, I'd like to. List most expensive to the cheapest. It's so fun to see the most expensive, right? EBG. Thanks for stopping in. Look at this alien. $299. Damn. Bubblegum Ninja, 66. Heart Trooper, 21. Ooh, Panther. 20. 52. 86. Very Lucky Black Cat Hollow. Haunted, 22. 36. 75. Wow. Dang, there's a lot of... 75. There's a lot of movement. $4.99. Ooh, they went down a little bit. VeeFriends comic 10, Rare Robot. 24. 350. Dang. That's series 1 cards. 0 cool. Alright. What do we want to do? Should we go back to comic shorts here, or do we need to rip a pack? What do we need to do? List most expensive. Dude, when you open packs, I realize you have to be so careful handling them and sleeving them. My hollow has micro scratches, like lightly holding. I think they said some actually came with it. Like, there was like some messaging about it. Yeah. Alright. Vdizzle, you're up. You get to pick the pack. And then we're going to get back to reading some comic shorts. Thanks for stopping in, everybody, here, too. Appreciate the support. Everybody that's jumping in, just continuing to get some repetitions, reading some comic shorts here for VeeFriends and ripping some sticker packs. And once I get a decent audience, I'll start auctioning these off for $1. Maybe do some giveaways. Can't you get things graded with scratching? You can. I know that somebody said that their sticker... It was the card. It was the Kaboom card landed in water, and he put it in the description on eBay. But I think Gary said Gary and Adam Rips bought it for like $600, I think, still, because it still looks fine. It dried out, or $1,200, yeah, right, something like that. Yeah, it was a grip. All right, you said middle. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go middle. When am I gonna hit the Steph Curry autograph? They were selling these packs for $30 in their VeeFriends store just yesterday or 2 days ago. I saw. During summer, they were $35 at this comic book store I went to. All right, what's the first character? What do we think? I think it's gonna be Ninja. I haven't hit a Ninja yet. I think it's gonna be. I want to get the hanger packs. Perfect Persian. Oh, Perfect Persian. Yeah, I saw people are getting the hanger packs. I think there's only some around us up in Carlsbad. Ooh, another rare robot. Another Firefly? What is going on here? Ooh, a green one. Oh, look at him. Determined Dolphin. Out of 99. Urgh, he's like angry. I should come over here again. You guys like the Dolphin? Are you guys a fan of the Determined Dolphin? It's out of 99. It's not bad. I know, he always seems like he has a black eye, like he got punched. It's kind of like... He's alright. Yeah, you know what? Determined Dolphin is... All the characters are cool, but I'd say, like, for example, I'm more of a fan of, like, Hustling Hamster than I am Determined Dolphin. Like... And I'm more of a fan of Willful Wizard now after reading all these comic shorts, just because he's a very central key figure in the VeeFriends universe, I can tell. Curious when Fly Firefly is gonna take some stage in the comics. We know Rare Robot is already as well. Anyway, what else? What else, guys? I did a post on X. I posted up I was gonna stream, so I don't know how many people came from that. I think like a couple popped in real quick. It's alright, because you know what? Either way, it's good for getting content. Because I'm sending this stream to YouTube and into Twitch, so eventually I can clip it once I take some time, which I haven't done yet, but which I need to do. So, yeah. I want to learn more about streaming. All right. What do you want to know? I can tell you. VDizzle does a lot of streaming too. We've used StreamYard and we used Restream. And then for for Whatnot, you can send your signal or your stream out to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But you can't send it out to TikTok or Instagram from Whatnot. But when you're on Restream, like for example, what I'm thinking of doing is like what I'm gonna do, what I'm thinking of doing for the future is that what I'd like to do is just do the digital comic reading, because I'll have more real estate. It'll be actually like more side by side versus like vertical, how this format is. And so I'll read the digital comic book, and then it'll be me next to it, and I can comment on it and stuff. And so that will be something I'll clip for very specific details that I'll want to share. But obviously I'll reread through it first a few times to pick out key details, and then make sure to touch on those, and then that could be clipped for later references. So that's how I'm thinking of using when I do the restream to Twitch and YouTube and X. But with Whatnot, it's you have to use, well, I have to use OBS. You can just use your phone directly, I believe, but if you're trying to use a separate camera, you need to learn OBS a little bit. So that was a little of a learning curve. Figure out the tools, figure out how to connect the feed of a separate camera. OBS, so OBS is here. It's like an open source platform for live streaming. It's free. And so this is how you're able to like stream, and this is what it looks like. It's a little more intimidating than it really is. It's not really that bad once you just spend a little time learning it. But yeah, basically you set up a scene which consists of, you know, what you want to have on it. So like for me, I have these 3 levels. So I have my background camera where I'm at on the top, then I'm sharing my computer screen, and then I'm sharing the live feed from my phone. So you add each one of those as an item, essentially. But if you don't want to have all 3, then it's just you, or it's just your computer screen. Or if you're just going to do it on your phone, you don't even need OBS. You just, you know, go to Whatnot, go to live stream, and then, you know, a lot of people just use their hands or whatever. I know, like, that's probably easier to do, but for me, I'd rather do this because I think there's some, like, value in sharing stuff like this, in my opinion. And so, yeah, so this is a free feature or a tool. And I had never used it before. I was actually very intimidated to using it. Yeah, like, yeah, no problem. It's just, like, one of the features I really do like is that, and I figured it out eventually, like, I don't know if you remember, I used to have the background that I would set up in real life behind me. So I'd have the vinyl background with the poles. So it took a little bit longer to set up. But then I did more research and homework, and then I figured out how to get this, like, green screen effect. It's like an add-on thing. So then, like, it just adds it onto my computer, and then it's just, like, a cut-out version of me. And essentially, like, I can manipulate it how I want. Like, and I always thought that was the coolest thing. Because I had a good friend. We have a friend in the Web3 space who always did live streams. I was like, oh, I want to do live streams where I'm, like, in the game. Like, and so then essentially you just move it around. Like, see how I can move myself and, like, can make it, like, smaller. Or, like, oh, okay, I'm just down here, you know. Like I can just be this big reading comics, like, yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Like, it's kind of it allows for a lot of, like, custom settings that you want. A lot of manual though. Restream and StreamYard is probably, you know, better in some cases. It's very streamlined for setting stuff up and then sending to multiple platforms. At least that's my opinion. VDizzle, I don't know, what do you think? You want to add anything to that? Yeah, StreamYard was not compatible for Whatnot. Restream kind of is. I don't even remember exactly, like, I don't know, it has to do with, like, the WebSocket number, and, like, there's a little bit more setting up. I don't remember exactly what I did because it was a while ago. But, yeah. But yeah, that's OBS, so yeah, just make sure you go to the real one, like obsproject.com. Streamlabs is another one that's free. I haven't used it, but I know a lot of other people do as well. Yeah, feel free to ask any other questions too, Keva, if you want. Let's see, did anybody even interact? I got 1 like, 16 views. It's alright. It's a Wednesday night. It's a work night, I get it. Not everybody has a lot of extra time. I've never live streamed on Whatnot, but I've streamed on all of their platforms. I'm definitely interested to learn about live shopping and selling. It's gonna be big. People are gonna start doing stuff. I just saw today, it's gonna start happening now more often. Like, we saw it when Mr. Beast did his live stream. They did a regular live stream right before the Super Bowl, raffling off the car, the freaking motorcycle, cash, all sorts of stuff. That wasn't tearing packs. That wasn't like, hey, let me look at my collectibles. That was like, hey, we're live streaming and we're doing giveaways. Because the raffle feature is pretty, like, cool. Yeah, 500,000 people was crazy. Yeah, and he wasn't breaking it. He was just doing like a lot. I think there's going to be way more of that. I'd say, at least I haven't really seen a whole lot of that on here. I think, like, maybe I'd like to start trying to do something like that. But the thing is, you need to have, like, you need to have stuff set up. Like, you need to have your inventory set up, what you're going to give away, what items you're going to have for sale. Like, it is fun. It's just, at least I haven't done it with just the phone yet, but maybe that's something we'll mess around with. Maybe that's something, V-Dizzle, maybe you and I can mess around with that this weekend. Maybe we'll just go live on my phone to try it out. But if you're going to do giveaways and sell stuff while you're, like, out and about, I think it would be a little more tough, because if you're on the screen trying to, like, push buttons and, like, upload the inventory for sale and the auction, like, it could be a little more trickier in my opinion. But I haven't done it, so I can't really speak too much on it. But what I did see, just on the phone for, yeah, my concern is always the camera quality. It actually works pretty good. I have no idea what I'm doing on Sunday. I'm nervous. I'm trying to just do it and learn. Yeah. I mean, that's what I did. That's why I just did, like, a bunch of, like, testing or refining. Like, it just takes time, like, in practice to get familiar with, like, the user interface, the buttons and whatnot. Like, if I were gonna give advice on what to do, I would say just learn. If you're gonna do it on your phone, that's one thing. I feel like that will be a little quicker. If you're gonna try and set up OBS and a separate camera, I would definitely take a little time to maybe watch some videos and maybe go through the process of setting it up. But I would just get familiar. Yeah, I would just get familiar logging on and being familiar with the user interface as you're talking with the camera. Because that's probably the most direct, streamlined way. Oh yeah, do you have your, yeah, once you have it done, yeah, we'll bookmark it, Keva. But what I was gonna say is that I did see the VeeFriends account went live today. And it was Jess from the VeeFriends team, and she was walking home. So she was live on her camera feed, walking home like this, talking. And she was trying to give away a pack to some people in person, and nobody wanted it. But that's the first time I've seen them out and about, not in the studio on the account. So I'm sure they're, like, trying things out, seeing how it's gonna work and whatnot. Yeah, no one wanted it. Yeah, these are random people, so that was the whole thing. But that's entertaining, right? So it's like, cool. All right, we'll have to bookmark it. 8:30 a.m. or p.m. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and read a few more of these before we start wrapping up. And as soon as I say I'm gonna wrap up, this is, watch, like 10 people are gonna show up right now. Alright, so let's read this. Love beats cynicism. July 10th, 2024. Cynical Cat is another very central character who's going to be a key figure all throughout this universe, in my opinion. This heart trooper, draw a smiley heart challenge is so lame. Do they really think this will help the world? IKR, so silly. It's gonna take a lot more than that. Oh yeah, like what? I'd love to hear some of your ideas. That's what I thought. It's easy to sit around and be cynical. How about you try and challenge and then come up with something better? Unless you're a fraidy cat. I ain't afraid, give me that. 5 minutes later. Okay, I have to admit, this is kind of fun. Yeah, I feel unexpectedly good about this. Got him. That's pretty good. I didn't know there was a VeeFriends train date. Yeah, I've heard that they do it at the end of the month. I talked to Steven's View. He was saying to, I forget who he said to reach out to. I feel like I wasn't ready at the time, but now probably like, yeah, I'll like, now that I got a little bit more reps and whatnot, like, I'll see if I can get onto that. They have like a whole schedule, like they go all day, like jumping from stream to stream. Kind of funny. But yeah, look at this cool detail. Look at his glasses. They're the cynical cat, like, you know, being very cynical. And then this kid's glasses change into hearts. It seems like glasses are a big, like, theme all throughout this, like, these little comic shorts. Alright, Doom Scroll. Oh, this is for everybody. July 11th, 2024. Someone sent an actual pair of sunglasses. Oh. Help, my wife is trapped in a Doom Scroll. Stand back, we need to act fast. Heart Trooper, can you save her? No, but I can save your relationship. Quick, send her this post and tell her you're sorry. Sorry for what? How is this my fault? When's the last time you paid real attention to her? Oh, honey, I got your DM. You want to do this challenge together? Yes, let's do that. Can't believe that worked. Another relationship saved from the Doom Scroll. Heart Trooper strikes again. Mm-hmm. It's a good one. Heart Trooper's all over this. For Broken Hearts, July 12th, 2024. I don't know how to move on. It feels like my heart will never heal. Healing takes time. It's okay to feel this way now. But it hurts so much now. How do I get through this? Know that you're not alone. If others have made it through, you can too. Here, I got you something. It's time for you to write your next chapter. And remember, your comeback will be greater than your setback. Start with gratitude every day. A journal. I know someone who could take a lesson from that one. Seriously. That's me taking notes. Alright, shared tons of... What is this one called? Support staff, July 13th, 2024. Shared tons of love this week, saved relationships, healed broken hearts, and I'd say that's mission accomplished. Not so fast. Our mission doesn't end, there's still more to do. What the? Am I hallucinating, or is my staff talking to me? It's me, your support staff. All that love helped bring me to life. Level up. Wow, I was not expecting this. I bring new marching orders from the Maker. We're being deployed. What? Where? Whoa. We're shipping out to VCon Los Angeles August 9th through 11th. And we've got to bring all this love with us. Pack it up, pack it in. Only 27 days to go. LFG. Huh. The Maker. Orders from the Maker, huh? Man, this really makes me hope that VeeFriends can really make an impact as an IP grows. So many people who need help and going through it. Serious. Yeah, it has been kind of tough for a lot of people, right? Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, Heart Trooper's a good one. I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna make big impact. I think it's gonna take time though. Like, I think we're all realizing just like how long now it takes to actually develop something. I mean, this was like all the talk in 2021, 2022 with NFTs. Like, let's just be honest. Like, everybody's very, very ambitious. McFly! Good to see you on the timeline. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I think it's gonna take time, but I think that they're onto a really good start with the comics, with the stickers, with the cards, with the merch, like, and they're just gonna start adding more layers to it. Like, they did a lot of those individual collaborations. Like this, actually, my brother got me this one. This Flex and Fox, like from Cool Kicks, it was in LA. It was like a special. I don't even know how many there are, but it's like a gold statue of Flex and Fox. So I'm really glad that I didn't sell it and I kept it. Eventually, like once I get stuff set up better, I'll just have it out on the desk. But I think they did a really, really great job reflecting now, like how they did these big collaborations all throughout, individually with all of the characters, you know, like the flamingo glasses, the bomber jacket, or excuse me, the starter jacket, and like all these different things. Obviously there was different levels. There was like the vitamins, there was like, what else was there? Like, I can't think of all of them right now because there were so many over the years. What's up, Double D? What's your favorite character? I'm a big consistent cougar fan, but I'm biased because I have a consistent cougar. But it is a trait that I really believe in. I wanted a charming cheetah because I felt like I resonated a lot more with that. But my newest favorite character, consistency is key. And I don't know where my pin went. V-Dizzle, do you know where my pin went for? I don't know where it went. Well, Optimistic Otter is my new favorite character, actually. I'm a very big fan of that character. I think they like, and I think like mainly because I started seeing a lot of that character pop up, not only in these comic shorts, but you know, also in, you know, the first edition, like in this like prequel, also in issue 0, like he's all throughout. Like Optimistic Otter is also going to be another, in my opinion, is going to be a central character, but he's always trying to be so positive and optimistic in a lot of situations. So that's something that I try to do in general in real life as well. So that's probably why. I mean, you know, and a lot of people aren't. I'm gonna be quite frankly, a lot of people aren't, especially at like my workplace. Like I work at the district office for the school district. I tell you what, like I mentioned earlier, like I give out gold stars to my students, and when I was in the classroom, and now when I'm at the district office, there's literally nobody else doing that. Nobody else is doing that. So I try to be as optimistic as I can. Yeah, so they do a really good job of developing him, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, he just seems like a cool guy, like cool character. So, yeah, because I think there's a lot of like frustration. I think, and I'm fairly like certain it's in like all job sectors. I feel like there's a lot of like difficulty, frustrations, whatever it may be, and it's not like the majority of the people are being optimistic. So I'm like, okay, I'd rather do that than just be negative. Shared the show. Thanks for sharing the show. Appreciate it. Multiverse, thanks for stopping in. I'll be back. I'm gonna check out the good guys. I think I bought a couple of spots. Okay, nice. Yeah. Bad Intentions, Fearless Fairy's brother. Yeah. Talk about that. Yeah, that depth of knowledge is getting, depth of storyline is getting cool, too, for sure. Anyway, here, let me close some of these things. But how's everybody doing tonight? All right. So maybe I'll just read a few more and then we'll start wrapping up. We've been going for 1 hour and 22 minutes according to the show time. But yeah, some of these are pretty touching here. The Heart Trooper has been all over. But these are all other thing that I like too is that these are all in real life. Like these are real life related comics. I think that's important. I almost should I think maybe I should just print these out and like give them to like colleagues of mine. Just to make them think, right? I mean, if I have my own students in the classroom, I definitely would be sharing these. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here we go. Well, yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, that's one of the things that he's talked about. I don't think you know because you don't listen to all the podcasts that I do, but he's talked specifically about that because he said how like a lot of people, not a lot, but there's people that just don't resonate with him. Like how he conveys the messaging or how he conveys the topics. And so he's going to use these characters in the IP to put those messages out there, to put those topics out there through the characters, but coming from him. Because these will be more relatable and more of like a friendlier level, but it'll still be the same messaging of where he stands. And so that's what his overall perspective is, that like years ahead, like in the end, like these will be holding those key traits as a bigger legacy, which is actually super creative, like a creative vision when you bring it all together. Yeah, and I didn't know, like he didn't share that, I don't think, when he first, like at least before, like he didn't talk too much about it when he first made them. I know they were traits that he always believed in, but like then later on he started talking more about how like these are going to be like the conduit of characters in order to put those messaging out for things that are important to him, because him as the individual is not always going to resonate with people. And then later on in the future also, like once, you know, we're all gone, like these characters will still live on. So pretty creative. All right, let's continue here and then we'll start wrapping up. July 14th, 2024. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I can't wait. Are we there yet, Dad? I swear I'll turn this car around if you ask again. Patient Pig, help me. They're driving me nuts. Can you teach them to be patient like you? Let me think about it. Nope. I'm not here to help them. I'm here to help you find your patience with them. Bonk. So Eager Eagle and Patient Pig are featured in this one. Very funny. I like the drawing of this pig. They made this pig one good on here. I mean, to think of this is one thing, but then to think about putting these characters on the blockchain, like, well, and that's why he said like the ultimate collectible is the Series 1. If you're a collector, like, because there's not as many. There's only 40 of each character, really. Anyway. Alright. One More Sleep, July 15th, 2024. Only one more sleep. Are you ready? Why are you just sitting there? Because this coffee and the anticipation are both delightful. It's only 8 a.m. He's wilding out. What do we do? Wait for it, wait for it. There you go, little fella. It's all tuckered out. From eager to adorable. Eager Eagle, Patient Pig. Eager Eagle. I considered getting that character too. I remember in the auction. I could have actually. That was still there. I remember. The big day is finally here. Oh wait, what is this one? A big day, July 16th, 2024. The big day is finally here. I've been waiting on this moment for all my life. Our first book. Pretty cool. Now maybe you can chill a minute. Take it all in. No time for that. This is the meet me in the middle book. What are you doing now? Checking for the first reviews. Oh, we have our first 5-star review. Refresh, 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 click, click, click. Who wrote it? The New York Times? Mob Street Journal? Your mom. She said it's the best book ever. I'll take it. Thanks, Mom. Boaz, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it makes complete sense. Why didn't you? I don't know. I just didn't resonate with it. Like, I don't even know what they're at right now. Let's see. Let's see, Eager Eagle. Wow, 2.2. Oh no, that's last sale. There's not even any for sale. Dang. Yeah, let's see. $2.8, 2.1, 4,500. This is the floor, 1.2. $24-hour volume, 2.37 ETH. Anyway. Alright, book signing, July 17th, 2024. This is ridiculous. Who waits in lines for books? The author is here. It's a big deal. Wait, we're in the book. Shouldn't we get copies? An express lane? Fun fact. If you leave, the line will move faster for us. More books for us. Hold on, you're trying to trick me into leaving, aren't you? Almost worked. Well, joke's on you. I'm staying. Those signed books are mine. Did you just trick him into being patient? And a bit persistent, too. Persistent penguin, patient pig, eager eagle, and cynical cat. Reverse psychology. Yeah, these characters are fun. Like, they're very non-threatening. Like, they're not aggressive or anything like that. Although this determined dolphin looks a little aggressive. He looks angry, like he wants to fight, like Popeye. Like Popeye the Sailor Man, like there's his little hat and there's his little, like, tattoo. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh, that was the last one there. Let's check eBay again. Man, there's some volume here. $42 VeeFriends Spectacular Series Super Stickers Diamond Lot of 4 out of 55. 42 for 4, wow. Emerald, $40 for one. VeeFriends Spectacular Series Super Stickers Gold number 5 out of 55. Wow. $54. I think this is a good deal. Oh look, there's our freaking Firefly. The little punched eye. Black Cat, $20. Yeah, then we saw this one. Whoa, $291. Yeah, we saw these. Ooh, what's this? Sweepstakes cards? Oh, it's all the scratchers. Interesting. Interesting move. 19 cards for $19. Wow. That's a good deal. But the thing is, you can only have 2 per household, is what I remember hearing. For the scratchers, for the contest. Oh, let's check and see. Yeah, well, let's see where the let's see, where's the hanger pack? Didn't they announce it? Like, yeah, Encinitas. This is the closest one in San Diego. Ross cards. A bounty for this autograph, 10,000. 2 entries per household. Purchase a first. Oh, here. This is actually pretty cool to know. How it works. 1 in 6 super stickers includes a scratch off entry card with a code. Enter your code online for a chance to win 1 of 15 VeeFriends Series 2 Spectacular NFTs. Entry limit, 2 entries per household. How to enter. Find a scratch off in the super sticker pack, 1 in 6 odds. Enter the code at the official website to be entered in the prize drawing. No purchase. Mail in your name, address, and email to VeeFriends Super Sticker Sweepstakes. Mail requests have same odds. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Oh, is this the rainbow one you were talking about right here? Huh. Yeah, they're cooking up a lot of stuff. It's the holy. Alright. Alright, these are the last ones, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Ultimate Guide to Parenting, July 18th, 2024. I need a guide to parenting. I have just the thing, says Balance Beetle. The Ultimate Guide to Parenting. Try this. I don't understand, it's blank. Look closer. Balance. So creative. Life stuff. The tree of life stuff. The simulation. July 19th, 2024. Do you think we're living in a simulation? Probably. And that doesn't freak you out? Nah, I feel alive and happy inside. And that's all that matters to me. What if you're living in a comic strip? Let's not get carried away here. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. I like the color contrast in this one. Oh, the hollow. One more story. July 20th, 2024. It's time for bed, kids. One more story, please. Try this one. It's really special. You'll love it, too. It's new. To meet me in the middle. Look at this self-promotion. Alright, one more, but then it's bedtime. Yay, one more story, one more story. Soon. Wait, this VeeFriend book never ends? I've been reading it for hours. They designed it that way. Flip it over and start again. We've solved bedtime. Says Eager Eagle. And again, he's wearing purple. Are we real? Oh, that was the comic he was reading. That's funny. This is the story. This is the story within the story. Look at the simulation. See, this is the comic that he's holding. Look. Right there, see? Kind of cool. Well, that was the whole that was the whole thing, is that there's like dimensions within these things, like, of this universe. That's what Red Robot was like in that issue, right? Kind of like learn a little bit about that. Alright. Alright, we're almost done here. Let's see. We might have to switch over to gaming pretty soon. Where is everybody? Alright, here we go. Catch a Wave, July 21st, 2024. VeeFriends, today is the day. I can feel it, says the determined dolphin. This guy, in this version, is also right here in this comic version. Look at this. Look at the context I'm building here. Today's the day. I can feel it. Surf's ups. Ready to catch some waves, friends? Let's go. The wave is too fast. We're gonna die. Someday, but not today. Hang tight. Wipe out. I can't believe we survived. Let's never do that again. Oh no, where's Determined Dolphin? Is he okay? Look, he's still out there. Here comes the monster wave. Come on. We're good over here where it's safe. I don't understand why he keeps at this. He wipes out over and over again. There's no quit in him, and that's why one day soon he'll make it to the top. Stay determined. Jess, thanks for stopping in. 8685. Which Jess is this? Or Jessie, excuse me. Look, there's this sticker that you got. Vita's little spontaneous seahorse. Little subtle character sneaking in. Determined dolphin, spontaneous seahorse, unwavering urchin, observant oyster. Yeah, I guess I could, but it doesn't really... I don't think it would work the same, like... I don't know exactly, like, I guess it would be sharing this screen, but... like, I don't think it would... I don't know, I haven't tried it, but... I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so that was Catch a Wave. So I think that was the last one here, guys. Where did we leave off? Right here. 192. We read 192 of these. I'm very proud of myself. Alright, let's see. What else? Can you share screen instead of window? I don't know, let me try. This is the window. Oh, but you mean the whole screen, huh? Add video capture, window capture, display game capture. Ooh. No. Capture any full screen application. I guess you could, in theory. Yeah, it might take a little finessing, but I guess you could in theory. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do to my screen right here? Alright. Oh, I see. It's messed up over here. My bad. Alright, well, I guess that's it for now then. I don't know what I did exactly with this screen, but kind of messed it up. Anyway, alright. I guess that's it for now. Aloha! Comic reading sounds like you're gonna read my palm. Like a fortune teller. Yeah, I could. I see great things in your future, Steven's View. How's it going over there? What's the vibe? You, I just read through like a bunch. Let's see. I started here. I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I read 30 comic shorts. And we opened 2 packs. 2. Yeah, we opened 2 packs. Oh, at the pickleball courts. Nice. Yep. Alright. Well, what do you think, Vdizzle? Are we ready to play games? Or should we continue? Oh, look at this. Determined Dolphins getting a bunch of FaceTime now. Look at this. See, they do a series of the characters. Check my music here, hold on. Mr. Jackson, I'm gonna head out now. I want to spend time with my babies. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the support. And yeah, I guess we'll leave it off right there too. We've been going for a little bit. But yeah, this was a good show. Yeah, Mr. Jackson, thanks for stopping in. Vdizzle, thanks for stopping in. I guess we'll do it again next Wednesday. I don't know if we'll have time on Sunday, but I don't think we will. But that's okay. Alright. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate the support.